Hello, builders. Welcome back to another ProsTalk episode. I am your host, Maxine Samson, and for today's episode, we will be having a very special guest from DOCONCHAIN. He is the CEO, founder of DOCONCHAIN. He is Mr. Olivier Bariou. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah,
Hi.
sir. How are you feeling today?
Great, great. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Thanks to the Buildy team.
Mhm. We are so pleasured and honored to have you here because of course we will be talking about Doc on Chain and its many benefits to our viewers and of course to our future clients because this is a very special online platform which will make the work easier for our clients, right, sir?
Exactly. We tried to improve previous solutions and software to make it more practical for users.
Yeah. So with that, let's start by first introducing yourself and share your role on Doc on Chain. And additionally, can you provide a brief overview of Doc on Chain's mission and its focus on facilitating digital transformations?
Sure. So yes, my name is Olivier Bariou. I'm French Filipino. I'm currently based in Manila, Philippines. So I'm the CEO of DOCONCHAIN. DOCONCHAIN stands for Documents on the Blockchain. We're a Filipino company with a Filipino team, and our mission is to secure the digital transition of the private sector, but also governments. So we have a few solutions surrounding document security, such as digital signing and user identity, but also hack-proof archives, just for a brief.
Yeah, that's great, sir. It will truly help all of the businesses, even school organizations for their, like, for example, when they have events and they need to have an e-certificates, it will truly help them, right? So it will be easier for them to sign the documents and such.
Yes.
Mhm.
So yeah, we wanted to enhance current or past solutions. Digital signature, as you know, is increasing in adoption. The pandemic really accelerated the use from 50% increase from 2020 to 2021, and today we see an average of 30% increase per year because everybody's going digital. Signature is universal need for all industries. And what we wanted to improve is all the issues about security, privacy,
Yes.
uh, control, and also pricing. Um, and also have a lot more products and features so that users don't need to subscribe to different platforms, so we can have more products for them, and also to make it more user friendly, because a lot of companies are transitioning to digital and are not necessarily tech savvy or have a lot
Mhm.
of experience. So we wanted it to be very simple and effective.
Yeah, that's correct. Most especially in the Philippines, no, sir, the digital signatures are accepted as e-documents and it is valid. It is valid, right? So
Yes.
it's also what you've mentioned earlier. You've mentioned about the security and privacy. So this is very important, most especially the consumers or clients do not just trust so easily when it comes to uploading their documents online. When it talks about security and privacy, how does Doc on Chain's integration of blockchain technology enhance data security and protect sensitive business documents?
Yes. So for the example of digital signature, I would say there is two major solutions,
Mhm.
either the free solutions online or the manual solutions on your desktop where you copy paste your signature. So obviously, if it's done by yourself or on a free platform, you cannot expect a high level of security and automation. So there's a lot more work. Documents cannot be authenticated. and secured. On the other side, you have I would say the sophisticated digital signature solutions, a bit like DocuSign and all the major ones, but these come at a certain price. Um, it usually is about 1,500 peso per month, up to even 5,000 peso per user per month. So we believe it's very expensive for small companies in the Philippines that want to transition to digital. Going back to these expensive solutions out there, they currently use what we consider outdated technologies, such as public key infrastructure systems
Yeah.
or certificates of authenticity. These are great technologies, but they can be hacked. And the other issue is that they're very expensive and their validity is by design limited to a few years. This means that if you sign a document today with DocuSign, it can be proven authentic for a couple of years, but after that, you don't know. So blockchain is there to make documents hack-proof. They can be tracked and authenticated instantly. The cost of blockchain is also very low if you're using a private blockchain. So yeah, that's what blockchain is bringing on the security side. On the privacy side, it's mostly a set of features that DOCONCHAIN specifically designed. For example, when we talk about privacy, is that with other solutions, as long as you have the URL or the file location and you share it with anyone, everyone can access it.
Access,
On
yeah.
on our side, we allow our users to set the rules of access. Either they can be on public or they can be on private, meaning members, authorized members only. And lastly, because this is also something we wanted to really focus on, is to provide users with the option to control their documents. What I mean is that current digital signature providers only provide users with one scenario, meaning either you have a QR code or not, or a document key on the document. You get a notification at a specific event. On our side, we wanted this to be completely customized. So if a user, for example, needs to sign an official document, he can remove the QR code, remove the timestamp, remove the document key, and send it out. So there will just be his signature. But if he wants a more, I would say, more security designs on the document, he can add a timestamp, etc., etc. Whereas some companies, they force you to get the QR code or they force you to have a timestamp. So that's also one of our main differences.
Yeah, so on DocOnChain, it can be customized, sir, right?
Yeah.
That's actually a lot of features that DocOnChain has, no? When it comes to their security and privacy, they can really secure your documents on their blockchain technology. So talking about that, let's just make this clear, sir, for the viewers as well. So DocOnChain provides a free trial for users, right? But they can also avail the premium options.
Yes. So we have about four options for users. We have a free account, which is unlimited in time. So you can sign up to 10 documents per month with basic features. Signers will automatically get a free account. Either they can register or not. Then we have an essential plan, which is around $8 per month per user. So you would have an additional allowance of documents. It's 50 per month. You have additional features as well. And then we have the business plan, which is at $15 per month per user. This is unlimited documents per month, and with all the features such as company branding, with the option to create an organization and add members and advanced features. Like you said, we also have a free trial, which is 14 days. But for some larger companies that need to have a thorough testing, we also create POCs, so proof of concept environment. So this is case per case, but it's usually 30 to 90 days, whatever the most relevant situation is. So when we say unlimited, we really look at the realistic number of documents that someone can upload in 1 day or 1 month. We expect this to be about maximum 3,000 per month. If they
Wow,
really
that's a lot.
if they click every 5 minutes.
Mhm.
But yeah, we also have different storage allowance. So there might be some limitations there. On the business plan, it's 20 gigabytes, but the system can support any size. We also provide custom integrations to clients' platforms or systems. You can also connect to their own storage, so their storage could become unlimited. So yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's really great, Sir Noel. I think DOCONCHAIN is really a great platform for every businesses and industries that wants to level up their system into integrating digital transitions. And it is very important because people nowadays doesn't have much time to process their documents the traditional way, like, right? The queuing lines of processing their documents in different industries. And it is much better if we turn these things up using digital transitions. So Doc on Chain is here for you guys. So to wrap this thing up, sir, what message would you like to convey to businesses considering the adoption of Doc on Chain's solutions? How can they
Yes.
benefit from embracing this technology?
Yes. So I guess the general objective is to transition from paper to digital, because you can save on paper, you can save the environment, but also you save a lot of time. As you know, traditional way is to print the document in many copies, and then sign it and send it by courier to your client, and then have it couriered back, signed and archived, and it takes a lot of space. So studies have shown that you can save up to more than 90% of time, because a paper document, instead of being signed in 5 days, it can be signed in less than an hour. But also it saves you a lot on cost, because you need less paper, less ink, archiving space, etc. It can also save your cost from 90%. So there's a lot of benefits to going to digital. So, and then there's also like I said, the unsecure or manual digital process, you copy paste. So this also takes a bit of time, because some companies, they would have the document, put their signatures, send it by email. The person will download it, put their signature, and then send it back. It takes some time, but it's also a security risk, because if they download the file, maybe they can change anything inside.
Yes.
You would never know. So yeah, that's why I would encourage companies to use a online platform where the document is secured. It can be fast, and in the end, companies will save a lot of money. We also work with a lot of companies that are already using digital signature with, I would say, foreign companies, like major banks or major institutions that spend sometimes up to 10 million peso per year on signature, and we can bring it down almost 70%. So there's some cost saving in addition. We have a local team, so we can assist, train, and onboard. So yeah, like you said, signature is a very important um, thing to do. Usually, it's a very sensitive or high value documents. You're talking about agreements on money and conditions, so it's good to take care of the security and privacy. Um, so yeah, that will be my take on this.
Wow, thank you so much, sir, for that. No, I think many viewers of this episode will be really interested on how Doc on Chain works, and we'll try this one, for them to access the different features and services that Doc on Chain provides. So, with that, sir, do you have any social media accounts to promote for Doc on Chain?
Sure. You can check out our social media accounts. We're active on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. That's where we post some industry news, such as how different countries and companies are using digital signature, to save time and money and to secure. There's also our product updates that we post about, features updates, and major events. And we also have our website where you can, reach out to us to book a demo, and we'll show you how the platform works and answer any questions.
Wow, that's really great. No, Doc on Chain also has a demo for their users. Wow, that's really great. Thank you so much again, sir. Olivier
Thank you, Bill.
Bariou, the CEO of DOCONCHAIN. And thank you very much for accepting our invitation to be our guest here in ProsTalk. That's really an informative and exciting talk about DOCONCHAIN.
Thank you, Maxine, and the Billy team.
Thank you so much for tuning in ProsTalk episode, and see you again on our next ProsTalk episodes, builders. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.